Hey everyone, this is Brandon Veller with Freedom Enneagram Coaching. If you're new to Freedom Enneagram Coaching or to the Enneagram, I'd invite you to go check out the Season 1 playlist. Or if you're just coming into Season 2, you may want to go back to episode 17, which is Season 2, number 1, and see where we're starting this time around. If you're more of an audio person, or if you just want to hear this content again in another way, or if you know someone who would rather listen than watch a video, you can find the Freedom Enneagram podcast anywhere that you get podcasts. And finally, I would appreciate it if you would go onto Facebook and Instagram and like and follow me there. You can find me at Freedom Enneagram Coaching. Leave me your Enneagram questions, leave me your comments, and I will do my best to answer them. I'm so happy that you're watching and that I get to talk to you about the Enneagram today. Well, today we are talking about Enneagram Type 7. This will be our last deep dive of this season, and I'm so excited we've made it this far. I'm going to be going through some typical traits and characteristics of the Type 7, but that doesn't mean that every Type 7 will necessarily have that trait. So if you're a 7, or if you think you are, or if you know someone who is a 7, and some of these things don't line up, that's okay. The traits and characteristics may not match, but pay attention to the core motivations. All right, let's get started. Type 7s are a reflection of God's joy and abundance. They view the world through a lens of abundance, believing that I will be satisfied and happy if I stay busy, if I enjoy all the pleasures in life, and if I have a positive outlook. Arthur Schopenhauer said, "The two enemies of human happiness are pain and boredom." For the 7, this is incredibly true. They seek happiness, and they do everything they can to avoid pain and boredom. There is no end to the hunger and the craving for more that the 7 has. But sadly, they rarely ever feel full. Type 7 is part of the head triad. They will think before feeling or doing. Type 7s fear their inner world and negative emotions. Pain, loss, anxiety, being trapped or limited, these are unbearable feelings to the 7. So the 7 will ignore them and do all that he or she can to focus on the excitement and the pleasure available around them. They are always focused on what's next. Where's the next fun? Where's the next pleasure? What can I do next? Anxiety and fear come when they are stuck, when they get stuck having to deal with those negative emotions that they spend all the rest of their time trying to avoid. 7s are fun, spontaneous, sociable people. They tend to love to talk and are always up for something fun. They love to be entertained and to do their own entertaining. And they can be very charming and magnetic people. One of my sons is a Type 7, and I've said for years, he's 14, but I've said for years and years that he's either going to be a fantastic politician or a fantastic cult leader, because he just has this magnetic thing about him. Like, people are drawn to him. Even as a younger child, people were drawn to him. He's fun. He's always on the go. And he's just got that something about him that people seek him out. Now, 7s can turn any negative event into a positive experience. They are masters at reframing things so they can put that positive spin on it. Oh, I got stood up for a date. They don't feel bad about that. They think, all right, I didn't want to go see that movie anyway. Dodged a bullet. Oh man, all my friends are busy. They don't feel bad about it. Instead, well, good deal. Now I've got time. I can catch up on some work. I wanted to spend some time alone anyway. Oh man, the party was canceled. They don't feel disappointment. They say, you know what, now I can throw my own party and it's going to be awesome. Rather than have to deal with the negative feelings, the 7 will change the narrative around them so that they can focus on the positive. They are committed to avoiding pain and anxiety at any cost. A seven's core fear is being limited and being stuck in something painful. That's why they go to such great lengths to reframe their experiences. Above all else, a seven desires to be satisfied and content. And what better way for them to achieve that core drive than to always be moving forward to the next fun thing, the next possible opportunity? Type sevens fear their inner world. They fear those negative emotions, and they will just do whatever they can to not deal with it. So they'll jump from one fun thing to the next fun thing to the next fun thing in an effort to stay away from that stuff they don't want to have to deal with. Now, if you go look at an Enneagram diagram, you can Google it, sevens are in between type 6 and 8. That means those are the wings, and so a 7 could be a 7-wing 6 or a 7-wing 8. If you take a test or you talk to somebody that says they are a 7-wing 2, either the test is incorrect or the person doesn't fully understand the Enneagram. Just like on a bird or a plane, the wings are directly to the side of those. The wings are on the side of the Enneagram type. So 7's here, you've got 6 and 8. Those are the only possible wings. Both of those are type 7s. But a wing can change the way that 7 looks and acts and feels. A 7-wing 6 tends to be more loyal, more endearing, along with being outgoing and playful and more relationship oriented. They can be more anxious too, which ties into that 6-wing. The 7-wing 8 will bring the confidence and the power of the type 8, making them more passionate and adventurous. They tend to be very quick-minded and intense and creative. Again, if you look at an Enneagram diagram, the 7 is connected to types 1 and 5. These lines and arrows show how the type 7 changes or accesses the other types when they're in times of stress or health. In stress, a 7 will take on characteristics of the type 1. They can become perfectionistic and very hypercritical. They can blame others for placing limits on them or preventing fun. But in health, a 7's going to take on characteristics of the type 5. They can become much more focused and accepting of all the parts of life, the good and the bad, the happy and the painful. A 7's root sin or vice is gluttony. They want to consume, to take in everything. They want more, and then after that, still more. If you ask a 7 what they want, their real answer is everything. They want everything. This can lead to some serious fear of missing out. Because when you choose A, that means you didn't choose B. And A was awesome, but what if B was even more awesome? So that can make them not ever really be able to enjoy what it is they're doing. They have trouble enjoying this experience because they're already thinking about how much better the other experience could be. Because that next thing, the other thing they didn't choose, what they choose this next time or after that might be even better and more exciting. So I can't take time to enjoy this now. I got to keep moving and moving and moving. 7's defense mechanism is called sublimation or rationalization. They push down or put away anything painful. Then they reframe that painful feeling or experience into something positive so that they don't have to experience the pain. I want to talk directly to the type 7. 7, you have believed a lie. You've believed that it is not okay to depend on anyone for anything. The more you try to fill yourself up on your own, the more empty you're going to feel. Jesus is the only way you can be satisfied. Complete satisfaction and a content heart is fully yours in Jesus Christ. Trying to meet your own needs is like trying to carry water with a bucket that's full of holes. But Jesus is a living stream of water that will never run dry and will always satisfy. He is the only one who can take care of all your needs, your real needs, not just the things that you chase after to try to keep from feeling pain. This means that you can rest. You can be satisfied in Christ. He will fill the emptiness inside of you. He provides calm and peace and joy and safety, these things that you need to truly experience this life, because He has planned the ultimate adventure for you in the next life, which is life eternal with Him. Rest in Jesus, little seven. Be satisfied in Him and be satisfied with Him. Let yourself feel pain, which is part of truly living life. He is there. He is with you, and you are not alone. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate your time, your attention, and your comments. Make sure to subscribe here and then go follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Share this video. Go find another video and share that. Go find the Freedom Enneagram podcast and share that. Send me your Enneagram questions if you're interested in doing any kind of coaching, whether that's one-on-one, with a couple, a small group, a church, a family, a school, a business, whatever. You can direct message me on Facebook or Instagram. You can email me at freedomenneagramcoaching@gmail.com. That's Freedom Enneagram Coaching, all one word. This is Freedom Enneagram Coaching. I am Brandon Veller, and my goal is to help you discover who you are, uncover who you were meant to be, and to live free. Bye.